Hey guys, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Lakia and welcome to the Chaotic Critic family. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. Here on my channel, I share planning and organizational videos, plus so much more over on my blog, chaoticcritic.com. The link is always in the description box. The whole premise of my channel is to share with you guys how I'm crushing the chaos in my life, with hopes that you'll be inspired and encouraged to crush the chaos in yours. Today, I'm going to be setting up my planner for not just the month of August, but for the first week as well. I'm going to be sharing with you guys setting up my deco in real time, as well as the insert that I've been using to stay on track with all of the tasks that I need to get done on a weekly basis. So let's go ahead and talk the basics of my current system. I am using this notebook as my bullet journal. It is a lined, lay flat notebook from Target. Basically with lay flat, wherever you open the page, it lays flat. I have it divided into two sections. One is in notes and then the other is my to-dos and regular everyday planning. As for this particular setup, I am going to be using some of this vellum from A Glittery Life Plans, as well as items from the latest Gold Mine & Cocoa sub box, which includes this paper, as well as the stickers and journaling cards, and then I also have my fave sticky notes from Cloth and Paper. I also have the insert that I've been using, which is this Wordsworth planner. I've just been ripping out the pages and taping it in. It's been working for me for the past couple of weeks, so I'm going to continue using it. I'm a strong believer in having your productivity tool, whether it's your planner, whatever system you're using to stay up with your tasks, it needs to meet you where you are in your life, and this has been working great. So I can make my to-do list here and for different sections using these sticky notes, and then I plug it into this weekly layout, which is working great. So that's that. Also always have my paper trimmer close, my adhesive when I'm setting things up like that. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first, I'm going to be using one of these vellums to separate July and August. So I'm thinking of using possibly this paper, maybe, or do I want to keep it tropical? I don't need to. I'm just like really feeling this paper, so that's the one I'm going to go with. And then, let's see what else. The paper trimmer that I use is Fiskars. Everything that I'm sharing, I always have it linked in the description box for your convenience. I think I'm going to go with, do I want to be super bold or do I want to be subtle? It's prints on prints regardless. I don't know which one I want to use. They're also pretty. All right, this one I'm going to take out. I'm really fixated on these. I don't know. It's like the hardest part, choosing one of these. I think I'm going to go with this one. So I'm just gonna take my tape and open it up here. Let me move my sticky notes. Alright, so I'm going to put this here, and this is actually for the A5 size, which works well with my half letter. I just have to trim my half letter. Yeah, this is about a half letter size. I just have to trim some off on the top. I don't think I need to trim any more. Maybe just a smidge. Just a little bit more. Everything that I have coming in, I'm trying to use it, whether it's in this planner or my memory planner. And so far, so good. And I'm also gonna cut a little bit off on the side just so I can tape it in here as a tip-in. And I love clear tape for this, because I'm using it more of a flap than an actual dashboard. like taping it directly to the page. So let's just go ahead and do this. Get my scissors. This is like the most therapeutic thing for me, setting up my planner lately. I've just been back in my planner groove. Also, even with a lot of things still being, you know, shut down and things being uncertain, I still have a lot of personal projects that I'm working on, and I need to stay on top of all of it. So this is the best way for me to do it. Ooh, this one I peel it off, it transfers. Okay. So I'm just going to actually tape this, trim it off a little bit. All right, so here is my little tip-in that I now have as a flap, separating everything. And this, I'm going to put a card of some sort. Maybe I'll put one of these. This is a note to self. I think I might actually clip this on here. Where are my clips? I got these from Staples. I'm gonna take one of these black paper clips. Clip this on here. I am allowed to take up space, but I don't know how that's gonna work with me writing and everything, so this may or may not. You know what? Screw it. I'm actually just going to tape it directly onto here. I don't need anything temporary in here. I can just make it permanent. So I am allowed to take up space, and I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to pop in a sticker that says August, and I'm using one of these. And this is from Indian Ivy Ink, the line that is at Michael's. So I'm just going to pop this here for August. I'm gonna have to use some adhesive because that didn't come off completely. And if you guys are wondering, the sticker book that I just had used there, that is from Capital Chic Designs, also available at Michael's. So we're gonna do it like that. And that is all. That is August. Probably will add some more tape there. Moving on, I'm going to cut down this paper and tape this here, and this is going to be for the first week of August. Now, as for my to-do list and everything, I'm going to put something here so I can see a snapshot of my bills for the month. I just didn't create that yet. And this is going to have my to-do list and everything for the week. So this page I may end up covering with some type of paper, which I actually have here. It's the one that I used at the beginning of the week here. So I'm just going to use that. And then I'm going to cut this down, put this paper here, put this paper here, and then I can decorate this a little bit more. It doesn't need too much because the paper is very, very vibrant, as well as has a prominent design. So that's that. Okay, so this is done. I put the paper down. I'm actually going to put my bill overview here and then have the sticky notes of what I have going on for the upcoming week here. It makes more sense to have it next to my little weekly dashboard. And here I usually just put this little memo sticky note from Cloth and Paper so that I can put my videos of the week. I've been posting 3 a week. Thank you guys so much for all of the support on that. And then I'm going to use a doll of some sort. And I think I'm going to put it over here because I love this. I'm actually going to move this here too. Just going to reposition it because I love the faces here and how that looks. And I'm going to put this I create my own version of success down here. Is that the one I want to use? Yeah. I create my own version of success. And then, which one did I use last week? That's the question. I used her. She's cute. All right, let's see what else. Ooh, yes, because she matches the aesthetic here. So we're going to put her, actually going to try to move this up a little bit if I can. Gentle. I'll line it up here. I want it to come down just a little bit, like so. That's good. And then I'm going to take one of these boxes and I'm just going to put it for, I'll put it here, and that's where I just write in week of, I believe it's going to be August 2nd. Or is it the 3rd? It's definitely the 3rd. Because August came in on a Saturday. Did you guys see that all the shows that are now coming to Netflix, One-on-One, Half and Half, The Parkers, Moesha, my childhood. All right, so that is that page. Now here, this is where I'm going to put my weekly insert, and that is this one from Wordsworth. I do have a review on this planner. I will link it in the description box. But I used this back in June of 2019, but the layout just has this week's top focus, notes, I am grateful for, reflection, and then you have your week on 2 pages. Each day has 2 to-do lists, priority and secondary. I white this part out and I just separate it and make my own categories per day. So now that I have this, all I'm going to do is cut the edges and then tape it into my notebook. So this is my finished setup. I have my bills that are going to be going here, my August dashboard with this journaling card. I'm going to be putting my to-do list for the week that I separate into sections on my cloth and paper sticky notes here. Then I just have my weekly dashboard, and on this sticky notes I put my videos for the week. And then here is the weekly insert that I'm using, which is from that Wordsworth planner that I showed. As for where everything else is from, gold mining cocoa, cloth and paper, and a glittery life plans. I'll have everything linked in the description box for your convenience. Feel free to leave any questions or suggestions you have in the comment section. Be sure to check out all the links in the description box, which will have not only products but related videos, and of course the links to the blog and Instagram. The blog is chaoticcritic.com. My Instagram is @chaoticcritic. If you're not subscribed to the Chaotic Critic fam, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. So much fun coming in this latter half of 2020. Okay, I'm so excited to share with you guys what I've been working on and some other fun things. That's that. And for all of you that are subscribed to the channel and a part of the Chaotic Critic fam, I thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.